Hello, happy Sunday. Thanks so much for joining us. This is TV Food Rats, and it's time for your program, Business Realm. Business Realm is a program where we teach entrepreneurship and encourage you on your business or career journey to financial freedom. We are happy to have you join us, and we are happy that you are lucky to also come across this video if you are not with us live. We are super excited to have you like the page and follow the page so that anytime that we are on or we have a new post, it would naturally pop up on your wall. Thank you and welcome once again on Business Realm. Today is Sunday, the 4th of June in the year 2021. It is true that everybody wants or desires financial freedom, but not everybody has attained financial freedom, and not everybody knows how to achieve or attain financial freedom. And that's why we are here to guide you step by step, particularly if you are business oriented or if you are interested in having a business or starting a business, or if you've already started a business and you are finding it challenging or you are finding it difficult. That's why we are here to guide you. So after the presentation, if you have questions, kindly write those in the comment section, and we would surely attend to that. Today on Business Realm, we are discussing a very interesting topic, and the topic all the topics that we treat on Business Realm on TV Kudirat are not topics that you find in any entrepreneurship book or in any commerce textbook or in any economics textbook, because they are purely experience born. They are topics that are born out of direct experience. They are not theoretical at all. They are very practical topic from actual business life, business journey experience. So today the topic is a very interesting one, and the topic is the dynamics of ordering and orders. The dynamics of ordering and orders. Naturally, if you are starting a business or if you are having a business, from time to time you will do your ordering. You would order stock for your business, for your shop, for your mall, for your store, for your business space. You would order your goods. And if your business is service oriented, from time to time, naturally, you would have to develop new products for your clients. That's ordering. And then by orders, we mean that special orders. These are not products that you have developed in your, you don't have a service line for this, and you don't have this on your shelves already, but someone comes and says, I would like to have this. Can you produce it for me? Or can you source for this for me? That's orders. So today we are discussing the dynamics of ordering and orders. The factors, we are discussing the factors that would stimulate or should stimulate you to order what you order to sell, or the factors that would stimulate or should stimulate you to introduce new service lines in your service-based business. A lot of business owners sometimes get confused about what they should order from the sea of products that are available at the source, particularly when you are constrained by limited, and of course no business has a limitless resources. So when your resources are limited and you are faced with a sea of variety of goods, or you have in your mind a wide variety of new product ideas that you could introduce in your service line, you are confused about which one to take and which one to skip for now, which one to take or which one to postpone, which one to take or which one to suspend. So the dynamics of ordering and orders is something that you should understand, the factors that should stimulate you to make the right choices while you are trying to order new products, or to introduce new products, or to introduce new service lines in your business. Now, remember that last week we discussed how to start and continue to nurture your business. The week before that, we discussed how you raise the capital. So now that you have the money and you have set up your business, you've done the tiling, you've done the painting, you've fixed the furniture, and you have some money in the bank to handle recurrent expenses. Recurrent expenses are expenses that face you from time to time, from day to day. You've done the capital project, and you have some money to attend to day-to-day needs of your business reserved in the bank, and you also set a particular fraction of it aside to do your stocking. Now, for your foundational stock is your takeoff stock, or your first stock, that is the first set of goods. When I concentrate on goods-based business, I believe that you can also translate that or adapt that to your service-based business. So the services that you offer are also your goods. So when I mention goods and I don't translate that, or I don't tell you the implications of that in service-oriented business, just take it that the service that you offer is also your goods. So now your foundational stock is the takeoff stock, or the first stock that you procure to really make your business ready for clients to come in and patronize your business. Now, there's something very important to know and to help you with possible confusion. I would like you to know that nobody has it all from the beginning. No one has it all from the beginning. No matter how rich you may be, because you are new in that line, even if you can order 10 trailer loads of goods to take off, you'll be surprised that after you must have arranged the 10 trailer loads of goods in your business space, some people would come in and you'll be surprised that what they want will not be in that 10 trailer loads of goods that you thought would be enough to satisfy everybody. It doesn't work that way, because creativity is endless, and just as you are dreaming to become financially free, to attain financial freedom, artists too are dreaming, our manufacturers too are dreaming, technicians too are dreaming, everybody is dreaming. And so every minute new products are being born by the endless creativity of different kinds of people in different places. So you'll be surprised that some customers would come and they have seen certain creativities that you have not seen, and they want that, and it's not in your stock. That's normal. Either you are starting your business with 1,000 naira, or you are starting with 500 million naira. You can never have it all from the beginning. You continue to learn. You learn about more possibilities of available products in places that you have not even heard about. You will hear about new advances born by science, by art, by people, by needs, by the weather, by, there are things that you are compelled to consume because of the weather, that you are compelled to consume because of your location, things that you are compelled to consume because your status is changing, things that you now begin to consume because you earn a higher salary. So it will continue to be like that. But as you continue in business, you continue to learn and understand the tastes of different kinds of people that you would come across. It is not possible for you to understand the taste of everyone that you will come across while you are yet to meet them, because you are just starting your business, you haven't met them. So as you continue to meet people, different people day in, day out, you continue to realize that there could be as many tastes as the number of people in this world. So put your mind at rest. Do what you can with whatever you have to do your initial stocking, to do your initial ordering, because the truth is no one has it all from the beginning. As you progress, you will need to identify your prospective customers and carry out a systematic study of their tastes. That is where customer relation comes in. When you interact with your customers, you get to know them better. You need to learn it. That's another skill that you need to acquire, how to interact with your customers, how to interact with your clients, and have the most benefit from your interaction with them. And as we progress on business realm, very soon in one of the editions we will discuss customer relations. So as you interact with them, you continue to know different tastes of different people, and you systematically study this and note your observations, note their taste, and include the taste of all the people that you have encountered in your consequent orders. Now, when you have you are going to order your initial stock, and you have what you have is not enough to buy the whole world. Of course, nobody has enough to buy the whole world. But what I mean is, when you have limited resources, you need to spread that limited amount of money that is available to you on a wide spectrum of different kinds of things that represent the tastes of your prospective customers. And that means that even before you take off at all, you must have done some research, you must have made some inquiries about, for instance, if your business is going to be in Ishokun, in Ijesha land, for instance, and you are going into textile business, basically you should know, as a Yoruba proverb says, that there's no dyeing and tying in Ishokun. White is their color theme, is their fashion theme every day. So because you know your textile business is going to be in Ishokun, and you know that Ishokun people would love white, naturally you have that basic information, and you know that white should be in your stock predominantly. But the truth is, as you now continue to interact with the people of Ishokun, you now discover that even though they like white, but the color is another thing and the texture is another thing. The color is another thing and the width of the cloth is another thing. The appearance, the style, all of these will now come to play. You now begin to extend it that yes, Ishokun people like white, but the white may be thick for cold season, it may be thin for all, it may be light for hot season, it may be rayon, it may be linen, it may be satin, it may be organza, it may be net, it may be, you're now beginning to wonder. Basically, you knew that you are going to start a textile business in Ishokun, and they are white color loving people. So basically, you should know that while ordering your initial stock. But as you continue in business, you will discover that even within the wide scope, there are still a lot of possibilities to achieve a rich collection of stock. So that is it, that your initial money now, you learn to spread it over a wide variety of white cloth material. You want to buy some that is rayon, some that is silk, some that is lace, some that is and so on and so forth. And later you may now discover that even though Ishokun people like white, but there are Ishokun residents who are not actually Ishokun people, who may love some green or yellow or purple. But you must have done well enough with your initial stock if you extend the white color to reflect in texture, in length, in width, in thickness, and all of that. But when you continue, you now discover that there are non-residents. You may even discover that Ishokun people wear the white when they are home, but when they are traveling, they don't mind to go with other colors. You may also discover that. So as you continue in business, you will learn new things from time to time. Now, that's about you initiating your order, initiating the collection that you want in your stock. That is ordering. Remember the topic is the dynamics of ordering and orders. Ordering is when you are initiating your stock from you for your business, for your shop. Orders is when clients are placing special orders. Remember the Ishokun example. Because you know your business is in Ishokun where they love white, somebody may now come in and say, I want 200 yards of lace material. And you said, oh yes, we have more than 200 million yards of lace material. and you bring it out and it's white because you had prepared for Ishoku people. But this person now says, no, I'm going to use that as a uniform for a school that I'm starting in Lagos. So, or for a party that is holding in Ibadan, or for an anniversary of festival that is happening in Ado-Ekiti. So the Ishoku man who comes to your shop is just a consultant, and he's having a client who is based in Ado-Ekiti, Ekiti State, Nigeria. So this is a special order which you didn't envisage and did not include in your stock. So how do you handle special orders? That is the second part of it. Remember, we are discussing the dynamics of ordering and orders. We have discussed ordering when you are initiating things that you want to buy for your shop. Orders is when people bring special requests that they want you to produce or procure or source for them. Now, some people would come and make some special requests and give you a promise that if you can produce this, we would buy it. And they have not come with money, but they have given you a promise. How do you handle that? First, there may be a possibility that you do not even have the money to procure the quantity that they are requesting. On the other hand, you may have enough money to procure that quantity that they are requesting. But either you have the money or you do not have the money to procure that quantity that they are requesting on special order. Do not attach a date. You may not even give them a promise that it will be done. And if you ever give them a promise, don't make it a stiff, don't give them a concrete promise. You may just tell them that keep checking, we may include that in our stock any moment from now, or please drop your number if we have it. That's a level of promise. We would call you to tell you or to let you know that we now have it in stock. But an order that is not backed with money, an order that is not accompanied with money, don't give them a specific date to come back to pick it. Don't give them a specific time. Don't promise them a delivery date. Because somebody who comes to you and gives you a promise to procure something in large quantities without coming with any money has not shown any commitment. There's no level of commitment that is shown in that arrangement. So you don't have to attach a date to your promise too. Just give them a slight a relaxed promise. Madam, please, we'll take your number, and if we have that in stock soon, we'll get across to you. However, I said you should not give them a promise. However, whatever one customer has come to ask for may be asked for by other customers soon or later. So you may also need to add those to your to-do lists. You simply add them to your to-do lists, and you now produce them or procure them according to the dictates of your finances. You don't have to go ahead to order or to go and take a bank loan to order the same quantity that this man who didn't come with a deposit has mentioned. You don't have to order the quantity that he mentioned, but you may just add it to your to-do list and work according to your ordering, to your basic ordering plans, to the basic ordering plans of your business. You have pressing needs, that is others, if you have others that have been backed with money, those ones will come first before you attend to others that somebody just mentioned without backing it with money. So if you get it done soon, you can call that man that we now have it. Do you still need it? If they don't need it, it doesn't matter, because it's just you have just you ordered it actually to make a professional statement that we are also into this, or that we can also achieve this, or that we can also do this. It is not actually for him. Others will come and buy it, but make sure that you do not expend all of your reserve on that kind of order, because if you go ahead and do that, you may not have money to buy things that you need to replenish from time to time, that attract sales, frequent sales, regular sales from time to time. So this is the way to respond to orders without deposit. When somebody has placed an order or has come to request for something and gives you a promise that if you buy it, we would come take it up, and they have not brought a deposit, do not spend all of your financial reserve on it, please, because the client that showed up earlier may not come back. You only need to have a sample of it ready as a statement of professionalism. Remember, you will always need money to respond to unveiling situations, and situations would unveil situations that you did not envisage would unveil, will appear, would surface from time to time. Now, that is about an order that is not backed with money. Now, when an order is backed with money, Mr. K walks into my shop and he would like to have something that I do not have on my shelf, and I tell him that I can produce it, and he's ready to wait. He has enough time to wait for me to produce it, and he's ready to make some deposit, and he actually goes ahead to make the deposit. How do you respond to that? The way to respond to that is to swing into action immediately, because you are having their money. Number one, before you even accept it, ensure that it's something that you can do, something that you can produce, something that you can achieve. If you cannot achieve it, let the client go with the money and tell them you get back to them. Make some inquiries. When you know that it's possible, call them, take the deposit, and then swing into action immediately. Because if you postpone that, another orders, many orders, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many orders as possible may come in again, and you may end up embarrassing yourself if you overwhelm yourself with orders that you cannot handle. So immediately an order comes in and you have taken the deposit, swing into action immediately. Place the orders from your own source, at the source where you order these things from. Pay them too, just like you've been paid some deposit. Pay them some deposit too, and work with them. Talk to them from time to time. Monitor what they are doing. Ensure that they deliver to you on time, and make sure first and foremost, if you have given your client 2 weeks delivery time, make sure you give your source less than 2 weeks delivery time, because the order has to get to you. You have to inspect it and ensure that everything is okay. If everything is not okay, you have to get back to the source to ensure that the error has been corrected and the order has been perfected before you deliver to your order. So if you are giving your customer 2 weeks delivery time, make sure you give your source 1 week or 10 days delivery time, so that you have another 1 week or at least 4 days to perfect. Your packaging may be different from the packaging of the source, so you want to perfect it. You want to do some finishing. You want to package it neatly. You want to brand it your own way, according to your own business culture, and all of that. You have a few days to do that before you deliver to your clients. when others are back with deposit, please strive hard to meet up with delivery dates. This tells on the image of your business. You may not know immediately, but eventually, if you disappoint with others, it will affect negatively the image of your business. Strive hard to meet up with delivery dates. Doing that will earn your business a lot of respect, and people would come back again and come back again and come back again, and you just keep smiling to the bank. You feel happy, you feel good, you have a sense of accomplishment, and that's a good thing to experience. Now, when others are done and you have delivered and you have been paid, fully paid, everything that you ordered has been paid for, and suddenly you just discover that you have a beautiful amount of money as profit. Don't smile to the eatery or the restaurant or the hotel, or don't spend everything on fun, because your business will forever need to grow. You are still growing, so make sure that you spend just a small fraction of it on your salary, on your celebration party, that you are able to handle that deal successfully and you have made a lot of profit. Just a small fraction of it on celebration, and let the rest translate into more stock for you, so that the next time another client comes, you won't say we don't have it in store, but we can make it for you. You already have that in store forever. That becomes, let that special, everything from every special order you make, let it become a permanent feature in your collection, so that anytime they come, the thing that you tell people you don't have will not be something that you have handled as an order before. It will be something that you have never heard about, or that you have never handled as an order. So let a reasonable percentage of your profit translate into more stock, additional stock for your business. Spend part of it on stocking other things, even other things that you need to replenish in your stock, or where you discover that you don't have enough, apart from letting it translate to the exact thing that you just ordered. But there are other things that you may even need to stock to expand the variety of things that you have in your shop or your business. Part of it may also translate to logistics. If there are equipment that your business has been lacking, this is the time to say, I'm seizing this opportunity to buy this equipment, so that you don't go to hire, where you pay at every time that you hire. You don't pay again, you have it in your custody. It makes it faster and it's more economical for you to have it. Or translate it to some form of investment. Either you translate it to stock, part of your profit to stock, or to logistics, or to investment. That's how to grow. And I think with that, we have done a bit on business realm today. If you have joined us live, thank you. We are super excited to have you like or follow this page, TV Kudirat, on Facebook. And if you come across this video later, thank you for watching, and we hope it benefits you tremendously in your business journey. Do like and follow the page. We'll see you again on Business Realm, and very soon. My production assistant Kayode is saying thank you, and my floor manager Diana is saying thank you. Bye for now. Thank you.